All right, guys. So your boy just went undefeated with $30 trap trick deck. This deck, guys, is insane. You know, there was about 42 players here today at Dolly's, so I won a bunch of packs and a booster box right here. You know what, guys? Just because I won, I'm gonna give out my entire prizing to one lucky winner. All you guys gotta do is subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment on what your favorite deck is. That's all you gotta do. Leave it in the comments below and give this video a huge thumbs up. But anyways, guys, first and foremost, shout out to Pac-Man. We've been working on this deck for the past literally week and a half, and this deck it's creamy, bro. A lot of people have been seeing me play the deck today. I went undefeated 8-0. Basically had 42 players, 5-0 in Swiss, and then we had top 8, and I swapped through the entire Castero matchup. This deck literally takes a doo-doo on Castero, so stop spending 1,500 bucks on your deck. Spend literally 30 bucks is all you need to actually win in Yu-Gi-Oh now, and this is the funnest deck to play, and it reminds me so much of Prank Kids. And yeah, huge shout outs to Pac, guys. Like, Pac is actually the GOAT. Okay, and before we get started, get your Supreme Pro sleeves today. Stop spending overpriced money on PC whites, you know what I'm saying? These are the best sleeves for you. Visit tx1.com, get your sleeves today, link down below. You guys can use coupon code PAC10. Guys, help Pac out. I'll showcase you guys what I played today, main deck. Side deck and also extra. So first and foremost, triple trap tricks from Emilio. She's absolutely broken. Not once per turn, by the way. So if you're able to special summon her multiple times in one turn, you're able to pop so many back rows. So you know, you guys know Birth. Birth is able to activate multiple copies of it in the same turn. So if you pop one, they think they can activate another one, because you know it's not like a hard once per turn union hanger kind of thing. You can actually just revive it back using a Hold a Tail from the graveyard to just, you know, Emilio to just pop a back row, which is amazing. So she's absolutely amazing, and on summon you search any whole trap card directly from your deck to your hand, and especially with Holotea, she's broken, bro. Like, you need to play 3 copies of Emilio. Next off, of course, triple copies of Mantis. Mantis is really amazing. On summon it's a straddle, so searches any trap trick monster directly from your deck to your hand, and also its secondary effect is really important because you're able to recycle your Dianeas. Dianea, if you don't use the trap card, it gets sent to it goes away during the end phase. So you want to use Mantis to bounce back your Dianea set. So she's really great, and she's also able to trigger off your Sarah, which is amazing. So 3 copies. Next, Pudica. You need to play 3 copies of this. Anybody playing less than 3, yo man, you're bugging, bro. Like, her, like, you guys don't understand how broken Garden is. This card is one of the cards that helps you play through Nib, especially Garden with Dianea through Nib. Like, this card is just absolutely phenomenal. Pudica searches this, and this card is an extender, which is kind of like your Seraphonite, and also it gets you access to another summon from a hand or graveyard by banishing a monster you control. So if they Nib you, you can banish the Nib token to revive back a monster from your hand or the graveyard, right? Which is insane. So Pudica is really amazing because once she's special summoned, she's also interruption. So that's how you play around evenly match you, actually. So if they evenly match you, as long as you have Hotea in the graveyard, you usually keep the Sarah, and then you're able to banish the Hotea from the graveyard to special summon this card back from the grave, so you can interrupt your opponent again, hence triggering off Sarah again once you activate Pudica's effect. So she's great. She's really, really good. Next off, triple copies of the Capper. You know, I don't even know how to pronounce her name, but she's nice. Airman Capper. This deck doesn't lose to Lightning Storm. It does lose to Evilly. It doesn't lose to Twin Twisters. It doesn't lose to Lightning Storms or Harpies, because once they activate it, you can just chain this card in hand if you control trap tricks, and she basically protects your spawn traps from being destroyed once this turn, right? So she's amazing. She's also an extender, which is really great, which triggers off Sarah, which is really good. So 3 copies. Aaron Campa. Next off, 2 Dianea, Monster Reborn on summon. This isn't the best one in the deck, but you know, when summon, it's a good recovery play to revive back anything from the graveyard, and also when it's special summon, you basically get to reset one of your trap cards, which is great. So 2 copies of that. Next off, triple copies of Hotea. This card, oh my god. It's so broken, bro. Like, searchable Shade Burgundy and also interruption. You guys need to understand. But one thing that you have to know is you can't use both effects in the same turn. So if you activate it, you know, to special summon itself, you can't use the banish effect to reborn back, unfortunately. So you have to be really careful on how you utilize this card's ability. But mostly during your opponent's turn, you kind of want to banish this card from the graveyard to special summon back Mermilio or Pudica, so you can interrupt your opponent's plays. So Hotea is just really great. Like, Mermilio with any normal trap is full combo, which is really, really good. So Hotea is really great. The best extender in the deck by far. Next off, Screw Casteras, double Floodgate Trap Hole. They can't play through this, man. Floodgate Trap Hole is insane. Even against, like, I played against Rika today. You just booked their summon, you booked their Loki, right? And then the game's over. This card is just amazing. Trap Trick Shovel Nightmare. And I played 1 Balmless. The reason why I play Balmless is because at my locals, we have a lot of, like, Albaz players. And this is the only way that you can actually, like, beat normal summon Fallen Albaz or Fusion Deployment, right? So you have to, Albaz needs to use itself as for material, so you have to send its cost. If you have Balmus, you Balmus the Albaz away, and then it'll just fizzle their plays. So before I was playing, I was playing 2 Nightmares, but I decided to cut the 1 Nightmare and play the Balmus, and it worked out. One, of course, Terrifying Trap Hole. It's amazing. You pop a 2,000 or more attack special summon monster. Also, if you have a normal hole trap card in your graveyard, you can banish 1 monster in your opponent's graveyard. So there are plays against my first match. I played against Chilliman's Enchantress. I was able to pop their token and then banish their Water Enchantress in the grave. So this card is amazing. A 1 time space, which is really good, and 1 Gravedigger's Trap Hole. Before I was playing 3 Prosperities, but I wanted to play more trap cards for Prosperity, and it worked out just fine, because if you don't open up combo, you're setting 5 pass anyways, right? And if you open up a combo, you still have combo regardless. So I don't think Prosperity helps much. But I felt like just playing more traps. Like, traps are just really nice. All right, so that's pretty much it for your engine. That's 25 card engine. I feel like you have to play these 25 cards, in my personal opinion. Now we're on a 15 card non-engine, okay? 15 non-engine cards. This is why I love this deck. It's crazy. Triple Parallel Exceed. Card's amazing. This card's like Exodia, bro. If you like Myrmilio, Parallel Exceed, you might as well just scoop it up. Like, your opponent's not winning. This card is so good. Helps you make Sarah, so you can extend your combo plays even further. So Parallel is insane. Next, I play triple copies of Nib and triple copies of Ash. I wanted to, like, this could have been more traps. If you guys are playing the structure deck version, obviously these comes in the structure deck. These don't, but you guys can just play any other trap cards if you guys would like. So the Ash Blossom is great. Like, all these cards you guys can get for like dirt cheap. Just, I want to have a variety, right? Because like, if you set 5 pass with Sarah, you're gonna hard lose to Evenly. Like, you want to have sort of like a variety between hand traps and also trap cards as well. So Ash is great, and then, you know, playing triple Evenly, which is really good, and also triple copies of Imperm. So these are my 15 non-engine cards. Good board breakers, especially Evenly. It helps you go second, but going first, it's still a normal trap which you can easily pitch off. What's called your Holoteo, right? So you can still combo off. So these cards aren't as bad, you know, as obviously it's better going second, but still going first, it's still a normal trap card, right? Imperm is really great, it's a normal trap card as well. And just, these are just like 15 non-engine cards I believe that you can have like a lot of flexibility with, so you can play anything that you guys want, you know. But I recommend Parallax Seas for sure. Parallax Seas and like 12, I guess, hand traps, I guess. But that's the main deck. Main deck is absolutely perfect, wouldn't change a single thing, other than maybe cutting down bottomless, maybe playing 2 Nightmares. Side deck, triple Lancia, triple Torrential. This card is actually good going first, going second too, you know. Like, I side is going second a lot because like, you just set Torrential against Casteros, they just summon a monster, you just Torrential them, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this card is just so good. And I don't know why, like, no one's playing Goliath. Infinite Track Goliath is so, like, Torrential is insane. Cosmics for Labyrinth. Labyrinth is a joke against this for this deck, by the way. Labyrinth, like, you eat them for breakfast, you know what I'm saying? Cosmics, triple Judgment, and triple D-Bear. This is my side deck, bro. Like, that's it. I usually side like these 12 going first against every matchup. This is for Evenly. This is for Evenly. This is also good against the Cash matchup. Cash is just like, yeah, it's like super easy like for this deck. But that's my side. All right, now off to the extra. Extra deck, of course. This Oedipus. She's really great. She's like your access code for the deck. Usually her, she comes 28, which is really good. It boosts up all your trap tricks by 1,000, which makes all your trap tricks really huge, so you gotta play her. Of course, Kularia, she's amazing. You're able to set your trap hole cards, which is really good. At end phase, you're able to revive back your trap tricks from your grave, especially Diana, to reset another card. This card is amazing. Can't revive back Sarah, unfortunately, because it revives back in defense. Next, triple copies of Sarah. She's absolutely broken, bro. Yeah, bro. It's like, it's prank kids, bro. Like, she's so good, bro. There's nothing I can say about her, bro. It's like, she's a babe. She's a babe, bro. Extra deck, double copies of Rafflesia. You need to play 2 Rafflesia, bro. She's so good. Rafflesia and Sarah against Labyrinth, they can't crack this. It's impossible to crack. So Labyrinth, you suck. All right, cool. Redoer, really great. Redoer, the Time Thief, Outs Dragoon. Of course, Alomaris, she's great. Detach 2, Reborn back, Trap Trick, which is really great. And Penguincula, you can attach them at XE material to search any Trap Tricks monster directly from your deck to your hand. Guys, let me tell you something. This is how I won all my Brandon matchups, okay? Her secondary effect reads, if a monster is owned by your opponent is sent to the graveyard or banished by a card effect, during the damage step, you can attach one of those monsters to this card as material. So they go Branded Fusion, right? They send Albaz and whatever, you just literally use her effect to attach the Albaz to it. That's her secondary ability, bro. Like, Albaz is not coming out, fam. Like, nobody knows that. Like, everybody, oh, just searching a monster? Cool. But no, she's an and it's not, it's once per turn, right? Yeah. So, yes, it is once per turn. But she attaches Albaz to it, which is insane. So, yeah, good luck. You know, like, you're never resolving Brand Fusion, by the way. Exodonite, obviously really good. I'm playing Merrymaker and also Sargis. These cards, I was playing Therion in my side deck, but I felt like Lancia might be a little bit better. And it's just like, this kind of win more, but this does come up because the Sargis ability to just like, once you attach a material to pop a card, this card is just absolutely amazing. Like, if you have Rafflesia with Sargas, if you detach Rafflesia, Sargas can activate its ability to pop or bounce a card, which is really good. And also, this makes it becomes a 4-material Zeus right here. So 2 under, 4-material Zeus without having to detach. Like, that's absolutely amazing. And last but not least, you're playing, of course, the double Zeus turn off for your extra deck. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for my deck, guys. Deck's absolutely phenomenal. 8-0 today with this deck at locals for my OTS tournament. Remember, guys, I'm giving away these out to one lucky winner. All you got to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, smash thumbs up button, and leave a comment what your favorite deck is this format. That's pretty much it. Guys, Supreme Pro sleeves today. Yo, we're going to take over the sleeve industry, tx1.com this year, guys. You guys can also help Pack out by using the code PACK10 for 10% off all your sleeves. So, guys, do it. Get your sleeves today. Link down below. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys later. Peace.